Hello, welcome guys to the latest DCS video on this channel. Today I will show you the latest OR World War II event, All Out War. This is the uncut version of the event, and I will definitely make another version with the stream highlights, but for now and for everyone who participated, this is the uncut version, so enjoy. The music on, or shall I switch it off? I leave that up to you, however you like it more. But, okay, so what's the mission? The mission is more or less very easy. We have two airfields. We have Krimsk for the Allies. We have Anapa for the Axis. And as you can see on the map, we have three target areas, or one major target area with three objectives. So, the goal is to destroy all the ground targets and the enemies, or all the enemy fighters, because this time, as an exception from last time, you don't have more than one life. You only have one life here. So if you get shot down, it's game over. We will see how long this will take. As always, if the round is very short, we will maybe go for round 2. If not, then that means that the first round will be long enough. We will see. All the target areas are marked by smoke, so they are very easy to find. I always have the feeling that the Allies have a slight advantage when it comes to ground attack, because with the P-51 you have a really good ground attack aircraft. And we have mostly Bf-109s in this contest here. So I guess we will see how this will work out. Because the 109, of course, is better when it comes to air-to-air combat. So this could become interesting. Alright, let's just take a look at the aircraft here. Let's see, who do we already got here? Anyone's getting ready yet? No, I think they're just waiting for the start command so that they can start up. And there we go. That's Des in the 190. One of the few 190s we have in the event. I think there are only 4 of them. So we will see how this will work out. Savar. Oh, that's what I call a bomb. If you get hit by that thing, it's game over. Yeah, there are our 4 190s. Okay, so who do we got? We got Savar, Clever in the 109. We have a P-51. Oh, maybe someone should tell him that he has a unbalanced loadout. But I guess he will notice that on takeoff. RF Jack, Rustic in 109. Where are you hiding? Oh, there you are. Rolls in the P-51. Tech Misi. I'm pretty sure that he is streaming as well, so if you want to have a inside view perspective of the event, I think you could join him. In a Spitfire. Stead in the P-51. Gnus, or Genus, I have no idea. In the Focke-Wulf 190. Badger in the 109. Ghost in the 109. Wizard in the Spitfire. Serenity in the Spitfire. Babuino in the Spitfire as well. Ryu in the 109. Saburo in the 190. Oh, he's a Burning Sky server veteran. Most of the time he's leading the board, or is very, very far on top of it. Bear in the 190. CMF in the Spitfire. And there you're hiding. TP in the P-51. Muntas or Winchester. I call him Winchester. In the BF 109. And then we are back to Clever again. So that's our participants for today. Let's see, anyone's getting ready for airborne? Let's switch to the satellite view. Yeah, the first guys are getting to the runways here. I hope everyone can hear me properly, and that the music isn't too loud or the in-game sound is not too loud. Otherwise we will figure that out. Unfortunately, the last stream I had technical difficulties. I think it was like 10 frames on the stream. We just did a test stream prior to the event where everything looked fine. I hope that this will be the same here. If there are any issues, just tell me. Because sometimes it's hard to... because my game was running smoothly, but the stream was shit. I was watching the recording afterwards, and I just thought, what the hell happened there? I think it was because I had a different codec used for the streaming, and another codec for recording. And I guess OBS didn't like that. Do we have all the players here? Should be around 50. Oh, there are still guys missing, I guess. With the Spitfire with the 2 bombs and the additional tank, slip tank, or I think it's called the slip tank. The other one would be the one that's shaped, more or less shaped like a torpedo or a bomb. That's another advantage of the P-51, because the P-51 is very, very fuel efficient. I mean, it has to be, because it was built to escort bombers. So they couldn't afford that the air cover has to get back for refueling all the time, while the bombers are flying on their own. Yeah, you're right, Isis. That's true. Maybe not fuel efficient, but it has lots of fuel with it. So we have the first one taxiing to the runway. CMF together with Serenity. They're getting ready for takeoff. Babuino is following them. Let's see what is Axis doing. Yeah, they start to taxi as well. Clever, Raven, they're on the move for the runway. They will take the shorter part of the runway. But yeah, you don't need so much runway anyway. So let's see if we can watch them taking off. Yeah, that's beautiful. And we have the first allies airborne. Looks a little bumpy there. Babuino taking off as well. And there we go. Alright, what about here? Oh, Clever's already airborne. Badger's getting ready. Already lined up. No bombs whatsoever. So he is going for air combat, I would suggest. Oh, I just noticed the AAA installation right on the runway. Oh, and someone's heading forward. Come on, no, don't hit this. He's going to hit it. In the background, you see it? Ah, dang it, he hit it. Who was the poor bastard who got... Oh, I think he's undamaged. It was Raven. He destroyed the AAA without getting any damage. I don't know how he did it, but I'm happy that this worked out. Well, they have one AAA installation less as defense. But hey. Ryu getting ready as well. Oh, that's a good question. Did he get... Well, he should have gotten minus credit for that, right? Let's take a look. Raven. No, he didn't. Ooh, that's quite bumpy. That was a little bit... Wait, he is damaged. Why is he damaged? He went through the wreckage. Yeah, the event already started. It would be a little bit too late to join now. But don't worry, because this won't be the last event, I promise. Ooh, yeah, Foxhound. The warbirds are awesome. I really can only say that I have a lot of fun with the P-51 or any other World War II aircraft. Oh, let's look at that. Let's take a look at this formation here. Now, Isis, normally it is when you land damaged. We set no respawns. That excludes like stuff when you crash during lag or disconnect, then you can respawn. But if you got battle damage during the fight and you land, you have to repair. You can't get just a new aircraft. It would be a little bit too easy. Alright, so let's see the whole map here. Okay, so the first wave of Spitfires is right now heading south, more or less. Maybe they try to attack from the south east, which probably is a good idea because in the northwest there's the enemy airfield, so they want to stay away from the enemy airfield for their bombing run. After they drop their bombs, I guess they will start engage in air combat, because that's what the Spitfire is mainly for. so not so long until the first action will start. Rustic here is heading far north. Badger just going straight in. Oh no, he's climbing. Okay, he's trying to get the energy advantage over the enemy aircraft. So we will provide top cover. And you can see we have the label mod installed on this mission. It's the same mod that the Burning Sky server is using. So every aircraft is displayed as this black dots. It just makes it easier to spot each other, because it would be boring if 90% of the time players would search for each other. We want to see some action, so we wanted to make it easier for them to see each other. The label mod has the advantage that when you get close enough, it will disappear. So in dogfight, you have to use your eyes properly. But for long-range detection, it makes things much easier. Here we have Saburo in the 190. I'm really curious how he will perform, because on the he's a regular on the 104 on the Burning Sky server. And you always know when he joins the server, that means trouble for the other side. Yeah, they're heading way southbound here. Get around the enemy airfield, that's a good idea, I would suggest. And looks like the allies are heading towards the target area, and Axis is trying to group together a little bit. So they will climb together, at least most of them are trying to do that in a circle. DCS being DCS. Input device tracker are unplugged. It's not even activated, but whatever. Alright, so I guess we will have to wait a little bit to see some air-to-air combat, because right now they are more or less evading each other. Oh, the long-range anti-air is normally AAA, long-range AAA, so flak. You should probably see it starts firing. It's pretty obvious. When it starts to fire, you can see it. Yeah, Ryu is... oh, he's getting into a lot of trouble if he continues on that way. This group of aircraft should get in range of the long-range flak pretty soon. CMF. Who is in this formation? CMF, Serenity, and Babuino. With Jack, Stid, and Teppel following them in. Oh, oh yeah, I think there's the flak start to fire here. No, not yet. I can show you the long range AAA. It should be somewhere here. No, not here. It's up here, I think. Yeah, there's the flak. That's long range flak. And right now they're just sitting there and enjoying the view. Oh, looks like they don't want to open fire yet. They're well in range. Okay, they will start their attack run now, I think. Let's see. Oh yeah. Yeah, like I said, the target areas you can see now are marked by smoke. So it's easier to locate them. Will you turn left, then start his bombing run? I think he's trying to get a nice view of it. There he goes. Oh, that's an aggressive pull. Let's see. Oh, but right on target. Well done. Well done. And the next bomb drop. These guys know how to bomb stuff. Yeah, the first target area got really badly damaged. Flux still up. And just one APC. And a small truck here. He's just sitting there. What the fuck? How do I get out of here? Oh, now he caught fire. Let's see. How is it for the Axis? Oh yeah. Let's see. Saburo. Oh no, he's way up here. There's the target area. Blind? Oh, there it is. Okay. There's the sword. Okay, let's see. Des. Yo, he is going in. Oh, he's lined up very good. Don't overspeed. Oh, that was a little bit far to the side, but these bombs are huge. And there's the fuse. Let's see, did this do any damage? Just a little bit. It was a little bit too far left, unfortunately. Let's see, there. Good. Bomb dropped. Oh yeah, that's lying right on the street there. Ooh. Yeah, that's one unit down, for sure. Yeah, that Cromwell there is toast. If it was a Cromwell. Oh, do we see the next bomb? I think so. Oh yeah, this Cromwell here, he will have a bad day in a few seconds. Ouch. What the? Are you serious? You have to love DCS, huh? I don't really understand how this guy is still alive. And unfortunately, I think that they are more or less immune to the cannons. At least for I've tested it with the 109, and yeah, the cannons of the 109 won't be able to penetrate these tanks. I just bought the Focke-Wulf 190, so I don't know if there are different cannons there. Oh, we have the first dogfights here. Let's see. Wizard. He's in a good spot. Oh, that's looking good. He has the energy. I think he's slowly creeping up on him. Can we check real quick who he is hunting? Badger. Okay, he's hunting Badger. The problem is with each maneuver, Badger is losing energy. Oh, okay, but Wizard is now breaking off. So Badger's safe for now. So let's see how will this work out. Nice flyby. I guess he won't be able to just turn into a lead, but here's this. If Raven continues with a straight flight, oh, that's looking good. Can we see the first kill here? Oh no. Oh yeah. Awesome shot. That was good. For a second there I thought he would miss. Well, that's the first casualty, Raven, for the Axis. He's down. And good work, Rose. And is Badger able to avenge his buddy? He's not able to keep up. He's chasing wizards. Fortunately, the Spitfire can't keep that speed for very long. So Badger will be able to creep up on him. Yeah, and now Wizard starts to evade. If the BF-109 doesn't have the energy advantage, it is not that hard for the Spitfire to outturn the 109. The biggest advantage for the 109 is still the energy management, because it can keep the energy much more efficiently. Okay, Jack against Tolovaj. Let's take a look at this. Oh no, I think they don't even see each other, don't they? Let's see. It's up there somewhere. Oh, they are passing each other without even knowing. No, they don't see each other. I think he is hunting for someone. The one on the 190s are going RTB. Probably to rearm to get a second run on the targets. Oh yeah, there are a lot of units. But Fatih, yeah, he just has one ally here in this furball. So this, I don't know, if he gets spotted, it will be very hard for him. If you could get some like sneaky shots, but no, I think he got spotted. You can see, yeah, some ground attacks here. You see the flag going off in the background. And Misi going in. Yeah, there's only one flag left, I think. Let's see. Oh no, there's still a small crowd here. Oh, could that be your next kill? That was a hit. Is this still Fatih? Yeah, it is. Tolovaj, he's been followed. Ryu coming in for reinforcements. Sabaru coming in. And he spotted his first target. Yeah, but he will probably won't be able to get to this target with this low energy. And he's turning away. Saburo's going in on a P-51. And he's not the only one hunting for this target. Can he get a lead here? No. Who is this? Rolls. Rolls is not making it easy. Oh, that was a short stall. Pulled too hard a little bit. But funny enough, that can help you in a dogfight. Because it's really hard to predict your movements installing the aircraft, if you can recover from it afterwards. Okay, Saburo just broke off from his target. Oh, we have some P-51s right at the enemy airfield. Right above it. And Tempo. P-51 versus 190. He is hunting Saburo. Like I said, I don't know the all-in-all performance of the 190, but I would compare it to the P-51, I suggest. Because normally the P-51 would be not as good as a dogfighter as the other warbirds. Especially against the 109, when you are in a P-51, you have a lot of problems there. Big advantage of the P-51 is its speed. But as soon as you have to maneuver, you're losing a lot of energy due to the weight of this really heavy aircraft. And the lack of cannons. I mean, you have 6 50 caliber machine guns, but they are not doing so much damage like the cannons of a 190 or the Bf-109 or the cannons of the Spitfire. Yeah, Fitcher, exactly. Boom and zoom in a P-51, that's a thing you can do. It's not meant to do long dogfights. Yeah. They're still hunting each other. But it looks like that blue is losing a lot of aircraft here. Oh no, red is losing a lot of aircraft. Some of them are on the ground. Somewhere. Probably rearming. Yeah, get another bomb here. And I guess Des is heading for the target area. And these P-51s are lurking around the enemy airfield, but there is pretty heavy AAA installed there, so they don't get too close. But they are just lurking around, probably waiting for enemy aircraft to take off. see here. Hunting for Winchester. Oh, that could work. Oh, both in a stall here. Now he's trying to get more energy out of the dive and attack from below to get closer. Yeah, but Winchester is starting to climb. And the 109 is much better at climbing. He's just trying to take away all the energy of Misi and... who's the other one there? Let's see. Misi and Babuino. Okay, but now he dived down. He has 2 Spitfires on his ass. Who do we have here? Oh, Winchester's trying its best. Come on. Doing heavy turns. Maybe he will be able to make his opponent overshoot. That was close. And again, nearly lost all of his energy in this turn. Struggling to keep up the control of the aircraft. How many guys are chasing him now? 3 Spitfires. No, 2 Spitfires and 1 P-51. But he nearly overshot here. He's a little bit too close. Now the fun part is when there's such a huge foirball and so many guys chasing one enemy, this normally ends in a crash. Someone's bouncing into each other then. Okay, what else do we have? I think CMF is going for Ryu together with Serenity. Let's see. Yeah, he definitely noticed him. But the enemy airfield will start to open up on him. So he's in covering range now. Guess Ryu is lucky here. Yeah, Fitzer, I think you could use that in a dogfight, throttling down and then push the engine to use the torque for the turn. But I don't know if that would make so much difference in the turn rate. And while throttling down, you would lose some speed if you have an enemy very close to you. But to be honest, never tried that. Could work. Yeah, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 red. Up and running. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blue. Do we have anyone on the airfield right now? Yeah, we have one at the airfield. Rolls. He's sitting here. Getting repaired probably. Yeah. Oh yeah, he lost some stuff. So it looks like everyone's regrouping now. Maybe blue is heading back to base for triple R. So refuel, rearm and repair. And right now red is regrouping over the airfield while in cover. The ground targets on the red side, yeah, the outpost got nearly completely destroyed. I think some of these tanks, yeah, some of these units got destroyed as well. Let's use this time to quickly check the ground targets. Oh, no one touched these targets yet. Let's see, how does it look on... Oh. I just thought he maybe went for the targets there. Let's take a look at these here. No, no damage. But there is a crater here. So someone shot here. Something, but probably missed. What do we have here? Yeah, this outpost got wrecked. Only the flag is still here. And how about this one? Oh yeah, that was this hilarious chrome wall that's probably made out of titanium. Because a bomb just dropped 2 meters behind his ass, exploded, and he didn't give a crap. The invincible Cromwell. Okay, let's see. Fatih maybe going for Misi here. Yeah, he probably saw Misi. Like I said, the label mod is activated on this server. So long-range spotting is not that hard. So he probably saw his target here. But Jack and Stid are also on the move. And I would suggest that they saw Misi. And they did. They are turning in to intercept. And now is the question... Oh no, they are going for Fatih. Now the question is... Sometimes if you have a target in sight, you lose the awareness for your surrounding. So you're concentrating on your target so much that you don't see that someone else is coming from another direction, intercepting you. And then they get the jump on you. And if they are lucky, they kill you with a few shots. Okay, looks like they've regrouped and turned him back in. He won't be able to get up there properly. Maybe he will. Let's see. Oh, he's not alone. Yeah, he is creeping up. He is doing 220 knots climbing. Yeah, but there we go. Jack turned away because he probably saw that he won't be able to climb as high to be able to do a proper dogfight with him. And there we have our 190s going back in for the ground targets. These are hospital. There's a Spitfire. Is he going? Oh, he is damaged. A lot. Sort of a miracle that the pilot isn't dead. He's looking fine. Yeah, I think they start to go for the ground targets now. Let's switch on some music here. Okay, Clever and Rostick here. They are going into the direction of the Allied airfield. Let's check Bear. And he is probably going for the target area in front of him. Let's see if he will be able to drop a bomb right on top of this Dan Cromwell. I think that's the target area he's heading for. Yeah, it is. Is this? Nah, he didn't take any damage. So let's watch this. Let's try and shoot you like this. Pulling up to get a better angle for the dive. Turn. There we go. Maybe you just missed the target area. Because what you normally would do for a proper bombing run for these aircraft, one good tactic is to keep the target heading for your right wing, for example. And when it's on the tip of your wing, it's hard to explain, it's easier to show it. You drop your wing and turn in for the target. Because that way you have visual on the target all the time. You don't lose sight on it. And don't play with the throttle while in your dive. Drop your bomb and then throttle up and pull down. Yeah, exactly like that. Yeah, but this bomb dropped a bit too far to the side and probably won't do much damage. Oh, explosion there. What happened? Maybe the fuse was gone. That's a proper explosion there. See, did this did any damage? No, it didn't. These guys just don't care when it comes to getting bombed. Okay, let's see. Do we have another bombing run? No, that will be a gun run. Good hits. Alright. Looks like most of the allies are landing now. A few bounces there. Nothing serious. Just did here. I honestly love the P-51 for some reasons. One of the reasons is it's so easy to handle. On landing, on takeoff, on taxiing, so much easier than, for example, the Spitfire. The Spitfire is really hard to land at the beginning because the gear so narrow, so you tip over very quickly. So I suggest we will... Oh, we will see some air combat here. Someone's high. Is that Fatih? Yeah, Fatih is very high and he's now diving on a target. He's going for Serenity. But looks like Serenity was aware of that. Turned into the dive. So that Fatih couldn't get a lead on Serenity. And now it looks like he has someone on his 6. Is this a friendly? No, it's not. It's CMF. But it looks like he didn't spot Fatih. Just probably... Oh no, he still has his bomb there. CMF. It's not hunt. No, I think he spotted Fatih. And Fatih, yeah. He is aware of his enemy close by. And CMF is turning on his 6. But he is... looks like he's turning away. Yeah, he is. He's not really turning in. He's trying to keep his altitude. And Fatih has the speed advantage while on level flight. Should be easy for him to get away. I don't know if... he's definitely pulling CMF into his allies here, so Gnus is probably going to intercept now. Or... let's see. Or maybe not. Let's see, Rostic. Oh, he's on his gun run, on his bombing run here. Yeah. Bomb away. That looked good. And there's the explosion. Let's take a look. Nah, it was too far away. Too long, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. Oh, I think there was a crash, or was he shot down? Let's see. There's the wreckage. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch if he got shot down or if he if that was moved. Huh? Rolls. Let's see. Rolls has 2 air kills, so it could be that he shot him down. Yeah, here you can see the players that are still in the game from the 50 players, around 50 players that started. That's the ones who survived till now. So we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 players left. Bear and his wingman, more or less wingman and Fatih. Yeah, they are climbing up. Yeah, think he noticed, Jack noticed the targets on top of him. He won't be able to get there very quickly. If he's lucky, and Farty and Bear won't spot him, he could start climbing up behind them. But if they see him... It will be hard for Farty to see the others when he's climbing that aggressively. Let's see, Bear. Hammerstad, when will the next event be? Well, that depends. We don't really know when it will be yet. But it won't be too far out in the future, believe me. We enjoy these events way too much. And there we go. That's Farty, if I remember correctly. And Smith hunting for target in front of him. Ah, there we go. Happy Blitzkrieg. Is there gonna be a Saber or mixed version of this? We mainly concentrate on Warbird events. And then again, we have, for example, the 104th Phoenix that are presenting other events. Lately, they are organizing helicopter events. Hell lot of fun. But we will think about that. But I can't say anything about that right now. This guy's way up there. No chance he's gonna get there. Let's see, how many P-51s do we have? 1, 2... 2 P-51s. That's 3 P-51s left. So the major ground attack units for allies are gone now. There you go, Happy Blitzkrieg. Just watch what M. Blackham posted. Let's see, yeah, Bear's way up high here. Really hard to get to him. But Savar is going to take a look at Jack. Yeah, Emmy, you're right. Technically speaking, Saber and Mix are Warbirds today. Ah, that's true. And if you look at the Saber, you really can see, if you just look at the cockpit and the weapons, the Saber is more or less a Spitfire with a jet engine. Oh, let's see here. Oh, there's a flag going on. Clever is clever. Oh yeah, Clever is in a dogfight here with a P-51. Well, that was a near collision. They're scissoring around. Oh yeah, he's nearly at the speed limit for this aircraft. guess you can see the P-51 struggling as well. And Clever got reinforcements here. He got backup. Ah, that was close. Okay, let's take a look. Jack. Did he lose? I think he lost track here. Jack. That target is too high for him. I think he's diving down. It's Bear. Oh, he's playing level. That's far. Already got some hits here. Definitely see the holes in his left wing. But his aircraft's still up. Is Bear aware that he has target? Now he is aware that there are targets behind him. Hey, you're welcome, Mummy. Hope you enjoyed. Have a good one. So let's see, who's hunting them? Who is hunting him? Ah, he's trying to drag them into the AAA coverage of the airfield, while Svar is trying to sneak up on them. I think he doesn't see this target. Ah, he's going for El Babuino. There are still some people alive. 1, 2, 3. No, not 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Blue. And they are both diving here. No, El Babuino pulled off. Fight over the airfield. That's interesting. Let's see how this will work out. Oh, and we got a kill here. That's 190 down. But he's getting chased immediately. But he has still a lot of energy. Let's see. El Babuino going in. Oh, he's very high. He will have a lot of speed when he's going down there. Let's take a look at this. Oh, is there a Spitfire emergency landing? With the engine out. Oh no, it's Fatih, it's a 109. But if he survives this, maybe he can repair before he gets destroyed. But now he's an easy target, obviously. But he can repair, he's still alive. Gnus is trying to take off again. Yeah, the P-51's just... left the AAA area for now. Now they are really harassing the airfield. And Red has only one aircraft airborne right now, if I see that correctly. They have Clever on the airfield, Clever on the apron. But I don't know if he just respawned or not. They have Fatih here, who's probably trying to repair. And Svar, the only one airborne, with Gnuss just taken off. He has a bomb with him, so it will be pretty hard to do any dogfighting. And oh, and we have a downed P-51 here, lying around. That's game over for you, buddy. Will the Spitfires and the P-51s going in for the final blow? That's the question now. I mean, they probably could. Gnuss won't be able to do much with the bomb attached to him. He would have to get rid of the bomb to be able to have any chance at surviving a dogfight here. And I guess that maybe Misi's going in. Yeah, he's trying to sneak in from below. Babuito probably going for the last targets on the ground, maybe. Rolls has his eyes on Gnuss, I think. He is making 200. Oh, okay. Nearly. It's going to 300 knots now. He's accelerating. Gnuss is doing 250 knots. That's probably nearly the limit. Maybe 270. I don't exactly know. But that means that Rolls will be able to catch up. It's nearly doing 100 knots more than Gnuss. Des was able to repair and taken off again. Oh no, that was Fatih. Crash landed here. He's still here. Let's take a look. Oh yeah, he's creeping up. Let's see how this will work out. And that's probably it. Yeah, the elevator is definitely hit. And that's an aileron. Oh yeah, that aircraft is very heavily damaged. Yeah, left aileron gone. The rudder is damaged. The elevator is damaged. Yeah, he got rid of his bomb and is trying to RTB. But if I read that correctly, it's game over. And we have 1, 2, 3 red, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blue. So I suggest it's game for blue. Yeah, I just got the message that the event is over. Alright, that was the third World War II event presented by OR and kindly hosted by the Burning Skies server. And we were lucky we were able to use the 104th Teamspeak for comms. Like I said in the beginning, I will make a highlight video for this, so just be patient. And thanks for everyone who participated in this event. It was a lot of fun watching you guys flying and fighting. It was really awesome. So I hope you have a wonderful day, and like always, many happy landings.